this shit will polarize the fuck out of my comment section, but I don't give a damn, it's been too long. But the wonderful Lucas King with a solid donation asked the question, who would win in a fight between Static or Black Lightning? Now I had to do a lot of research because it's been a minute since I've seen any of these characters when it comes to their comics, and I actually had to see some of the new shit that actually came out for them. And now that I've finally done so, I can give my best verdict. First things first, let's get the similarities out the way. Both can generate, manipulate, absorb, and amplify electrical energy. Both can also manipulate the electromagnetic spectrum, although I will say Static does this more often. I say this because 9 times out of 10 when Static is fighting, he tends to be on some Magneto shit. Hell, his main way of transportation is hopping on a metallic disc and just flying off, while also creating electromagnetic shields. But he is not alone in this regard because Black Lightning can also do that shit. Both can also detect electrical and electromagnetic signatures or disturbances. Alright, same shit out the way, now let me get to the differences. When it comes to Black Lightning, he has shown more capabilities of generating excessive amounts of power. Unlike Static, for his biggest feats, he did not need to tap into external shit. He can also fly with his powers alone. He does not need external shit like Static with his discs. Static is smarter than Black Lightning on a more technical level. He's shown to be a great engineer of multiple facets and even made Robin's wings while also making a Robo-Raptor in his spare time. And has also applied that extensive knowledge to his powers by not only building tech to match it, but also has used that high level IQ when it came to understanding his powers and also superheroing in general. For example, when he was fighting someone like FaZe who could phase his body through solid objects, he used his powers to charge up his electrons to the point where he was tangible and couldn't phase through shit no more. He can also mess with the electrical impulses within your own body. Black Lightning also has tech that benefits his powers, but it wasn't made by him, although he has kept that shit. Black Lightning on average tends to boost his own body with his powers, put an electromagnetic field around himself to protect him from shit. Literally skin-tight layer of electromagnetic energy that's just protecting him from shit. And it's strong enough to hold up against superhumans like Geoforce. For those of you who don't know who Geoforce is, remember Terra from Teen Titans? Her older, bigger, stronger brother, who damn near one punch knocked out Caliban, aka one of the sons of Darkseid. Here's the next page of him laid out, not waking up. Hell, at one point, Dr. Light blew up a building with him in it, of which the explosion reduced that shit to the ground, and Black Lightning punched his way out of that shit. He was heavily wounded with several broken bones and a collapsed lung, but all that shit did was slow him down. Static going through anything similar tends to be out for a hot minute. Static has the better healing factor in terms of shit getting cut off. It can be reattached, but the problem is it relies on external sources of energy to get that shit done. And even then, it still leaves behind bruises. Hell, even in his newer run, unless he has one of them damn glucose pills, he ain't getting up from that shit. Black Lightning has shown similar shit outside of reattaching a whole limb, but he has shown the capabilities of walking off wherever the fuck he has. Another thing we have to take into account is Black Lightning has taken on higher levels of threat. He was straight up going band for band with Geoforce. Keep in mind, Black Lightning was not going for external power sources for this shit. And at one point, he got so pissed off, he said, fuck 5 blocks. Well, the only reason he stopped fighting was because he thought he killed motherfuckers. Also got the fact that Static tends to run out of his energy more often more than Black Lightning. And if Static tries to drain Black Lightning to get some of his shit back, Black Lightning can do the same shit to him. So because he's faced a wider variety and stronger variety of threats, and also has shown better generations of power, while also having damn near every physical stat in his pocket, I personally would give it to Black Lightning, but I might be wrong though. What y'all think?